Well, hello, all Canadians. This Bill C2 that Mark Clowney and his liberals are want to put through are basically, when it comes down to it, it's the elimination of cash in Canada. It's dictatorship. It's to bring in the CBDC and make sure that everybody uses digital currency and is controlled by the federal government of Canada, so that they control what you buy, what you eat, what you do. It also disgraces the Indigenous community. Oh, once again, the feds just can't stop doing that. And this is fact. That's what this bill basically comes down to. They say that they're putting more tools into place for the fucking for the border. They already have tools. All they can do is enforce them. Maybe hire a little bit more staff. Enforce laws. Imprison people that break them instead of letting them back out on the streets. You see, the tools are already there, but there's bills that the liberals in the last 10 years put into place to block them. All they could do is repeal the bills. Remove those bills. The light on crime bill. Put it back the way it was. Hard on crime. But they won't do that because they're the criminals themselves. And then you got Mark Carney's going on and he bullshits. I want to make Canada energy independent on new energy. Well, the only way. See, we're already independent. Called oil and gas. And yet, they don't want to appeal the decisions they made, so that the only people we can actually sell to right now is the United States. Mark Carney is a fucking fraud. And I'm hearing that there's going to be a new election. I hope there is. And there fucking should be. Because in BC, there was more voters than there were people. And the other ridings that have been recounted have swapped seats. Liberals have lost seats. So therefore, this proves exactly. See, the Supreme Court of Canada has, from what I hear, has said he called for a brand new election. See? China. Mark Carney didn't tell you that there's 100% tariffs on Canada that he arranged with China. I told you, that stupid son of a bitch with his bitch is selling us off to China. That's why I call it China-da. This whole idea of one economy versus 13 is so that he can take control of something he doesn't have control of. Because he's been booted out of Alberta. Yeah, the oil and gas industry. It's time to cut the fucking taps off to him. I think it's time for resistance. You know how we can resist? We can cut the money off. Let's all go on strike. Even if 70% of the country went on strike, it'd break this government. And Mark Carney is looking at charges for election fraud. So guess what happens? Mark Carney said, I couldn't put him in jail. I've never had any intentions of putting him in jail. Not myself. But I knew he was going to do it on his own. And that's exactly what he's done. So, let's stand up and push for the truth. And push this World Economic Forum, world elite, scumbag Illuminatis out of our country. Let's deport them all together. Let's send them off somewhere where the death sentence is actually legal. Have a great day. Love you all. Word of the wise from the wisest of all.